What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to episode number 47 of my Path to Power. Decided to make this one a little bit longer than normal, so I hope that is okay with you guys. Coming in somewhere around probably just over that 7-minute mark. Again, we're going to skip out on a 2-bar match because, hey, there are plenty of 3-bar players out there, and what is the point of playing a 2-bar? Unless, of course, you only get 2-bar, in which case you need to sort your connection out. 4-4-2 is his formation. Serie A is his league of choice, and generally 4-4-2 formations are not something that I struggle against with a 3-5-2. For whatever reason, it's just one of the easier formations to play against. And Lucas Podolski, what a finish that is from the German. We're going to watch that one more time. All the way across the face of goal, it keeps it low and drives it just inside the post. And was that a bit of a skill dribble? No, it's complete dribbling, but it is used best when you are trying to gain a little boost of acceleration. Something I don't see people using all the time in FIFA. I think it's because people are pretty comfortable with the way they play for the most part, and they're not always willing to try and experiment with different aspects of the match here. Lovely work from Eden Hazard. I don't know how I kept the ball through this whole sequence, but hey, sometimes it just works out like that, and he was a pretty strong contained defender, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a part of the game, and it's what real footballers would do, but he would dive in. And one of the great parts about Hazard is that he has the quick little touches, and it's very easy to send players the other direction and then cut back and use turbo to speed burst straight out of it, or use the sprint button to boost out of it and get a shot off on goal just like that. Little bit of jig and he gets sent off on his way. But Podolski gets free right here, and it's Podolski versus two players. Arturo Vidal is one of them, and this is the super touch. Now, I mentioned the super touch in one of my other videos before, and the super touch is basically where you flick the right stick twice in the same direction. Now, many of you guys know about the right stick flick, and hey, that works great. It knocks the ball on in whatever direction you want to go. It's great for rounding the keeper when you're one-on-one. But the super touch is if you flick it twice, it is going to knock it yards or meters in front of you, however you want to say it. And I don't know how we keep it with Ben Arfa right here, but I'm glad that we do. He manages to fight his way on through, steps inside and rifles a shot into the side netting at the far post in the 75th minute. And this was just a bad sequence for my opponent here, which his name was X352X, which I thought was quite ironic. I don't know. Is there a new trend for putting a formation in your gamer tag? I don't know. He's trying out the, or maybe that's his area code where he's from. That could be as well. But we steal it back directly off kickoff, and it's Podolski again, breaking free, outpaces the defense, and a lovely little chip over the on-rushing keeper, finds the back of the net in the 76th minute. So a little 1-2 sucker punch right there gives us a secure victory. And I gotta say, Podolski is 100% outshining RVP at this point in time. They both have stunning left foots, but Podolski is faster, he's stronger, his passing seems just about as good for my purposes, and I just like him better, even though he's got 3-star skills. So we might be selling RVP on for a few extra coins, and then maybe bring in either Sergio Aguero or Mario Balotelli to work the side out. As many of you guys know, if you watch my live streams, Balotelli is one of my absolute favorite strikers in Ultimate Team, period, hands down, no questions asked about it. And yeah, so that might be one of the options to go with there. And I've been thinking about maybe bringing Adel Taarabt into the side as well, giving Santi Cazorla a little bit of a player just to give him a little bit of a rest. I don't have to worry about fitness cards then for everybody on the team like I'm doing now. This time I was like, all right, Japes, you're going to be very disciplined. You're going to just go out. You're going to buy them for 150 coins. That's going to be it. You're not going to worry about it. And lo and behold, I end up going for the team fitness because I can't find any of the 150 coins, and I decided I didn't want to wait a minute and 30 seconds. But, oh, actually, no, this is where I decided, hey, I don't really want to do this. I'm going to buy some bronze packs and see if I can sell some of the stuff I get on and keep the fitness cards and be done with it. Because, hey, everybody likes opening packs, and it's just kind of, even bronze packs are fun to open. I once spent, I think I spent 400,000 coins trying to get an informed bronze player in FIFA 10 on bronze packs. So that was probably a waste of coins, and I hope they'll do it again. They did it in FIFA 11 where they re-released all the silver inform cards at one point. Obviously, it kills the market and really kills the price of some of the first silver informs, but it's really fun opening packs then. For, hundreds of silver informs that have been released, you had a great chance of getting one of them in packs, and then when you do open one, it's like, woo! Not to mention silvers on top of that, but I dropped 1 million coins during that pack opening, and every so often I'll do that from time to time. I'm not going to be doing it in this Path to Power. We have to stay disciplined. We have to make more coins and bring in better players. Now, obviously, we could be switching things around coming up very soon, but we come up against this guy, 4-3-2-1. Pretty nice little side right there. Very cheap, or maybe not very cheap, but a nice little budget League 1 side, but very, very pacey. And they're not obviously all League 1. Biabiani was in the side, and he's the fastest player, I believe, in Ultimate Team. But he makes a huge volley here off a kickoff, and I'm really not sure what he was trying to accomplish, but he ends up losing the ball. Very, very cocky play at the back. It's Santi Cazorla with an absolute rocket right off the post, and Lucas Podolski is there to pick it up and put it in the back of the net. I really need to take a look and see how many more goals Podolski has scored for me than RVP has. And maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel like he just scores a lot more. And he pauses the game shortly after. And that's okay. I didn't really know what he was doing. That was his second pause of the game, and I thought, okay, we'll just wait it out. We'll see what happens. That's no big deal. We'll jump back into play here. Let's steal it back, and then I see the run that Podolski makes right here, and we're like, yeah, absolutely. Let's throw it across, double tap cross to keep it to the near post. RVP beats his man and nods home. 10th minute, 2 goals, lights out, game over. Because, as you guys know, 2-goal leads are very hard to come back from. Obviously, it's a dicey lead because if you give up 1, there's a chance that you could easily give up 2 more. But Ben Arfa doing some nice work, a little bit of dribbling, and Hazard makes just a brilliant run, opening up the far side of the pitch. And I couldn't help myself but try to take his player on, drive at his player. We get inside and finish clinically into the far post. 34th minute goal right there. And Hazard is one of those players where I really wasn't comfortable with him in the beginning when I first started using this team. He just didn't feel like that great of a player for me. I couldn't really decide why. But now that I've gotten a little bit more used to the way he plays, he is fantastic. Obviously, he took the foot off the gas a little bit after the 34th minute and tried to score some really, really nice goals for you guys to see, but we were unsuccessful with that. Anyways, guys, we're coming to a close of this episode of Path to Power. If you did enjoy the video, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. They really do help me out, and it helps me battle sub boxes. Obviously, you guys are still in here because you saw it, but I've been getting a lot of messages lately saying, hey, Japes, your videos aren't showing up in my sub box. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.